welcome to STEM and Stories Saturday at the playground. I am so excited that all of you are here. We have a lot going on today. We're going to do lots of really cool stuff, and we've had such a busy week so far. But wait a second. Do you guys hear that sound? Wait a second. There's a little bee over here in my flowers. Well, hello there, little bee. Oh, he is busy collecting. He is busy collecting all kinds of, what are you doing? He's going from flower to flower to flower. And his fuzzy little body is collecting all kinds of different things from the flower. But wait a minute. I have a question. I am wondering, there he just filled it, and he's flying around, isn't he? I'm just wondering, do all bees make honey? I wonder, do they? You know what? I have an idea. We have a guest here with us today, and she joined us on Monday night, and her name is Abigail Kelly. And Abigail Kelly is the 2020 Iowa Honey Queen. And I have had the pleasure of getting to know her from this summer to this week. And Abigail, can you help us answer a few questions about honeybees?
Yes. So, just so you know, I can't share my screen so you guys can't see me right now, but I can definitely answer questions about honeybees. So, honeybees are the only insects that make food that humans eat. So, honeybees are the only bees that make enough honey for us to be able to harvest and sell or give away to people so we can eat it.
And by the way, behind me, guess where I am today? At the playground. We have brought in this huge thing of a big honeycomb. And it's kind of neat because on Monday you described to us what a honeycomb is and how the bees, they go around and they collect the pollen from the flowers, and what else do they do when they get it on their little fuzzy furry bodies? What do they do with that?
Yes, they go collect that pollen and they get it on their fuzzy bodies. And as they're traveling from flower to flower, it falls off and pollinates the flowers. And then the flowers can make seeds and fruits.
Wow, that is really, really cool. It's just amazing to me. And last weekend I was out, we were having a barbecue, and my family and I were sitting there and enjoying our lunch, and there were all these different bees that were flying all over the place. In fact, we had to go inside because they were so abundant. There were so many of them. But I'm just wondering though, since we've talked a lot Monday night and how to make the lip balm, and we made beeswax candles, and by the way, we do have that available for you guys to go back and watch. So we don't want you to ever miss out on any of the fun we have at the playground. But Abigail, can you just kind of quickly talk to us about kind of an overview of how making lip balm?
Yeah, so we made lip balm on Monday night, and the lip balm ingredients were beeswax, sweet almond oil, shea butter, and a flavoring. And so we melted the first 3 ingredients in our container in the microwave, which is what I recommend if you don't want to use the stove. And then we added our flavoring oil so that it would smell nice. And then we poured it into our little containers, like the jar you have. And then we let it cool, and then we had lip balm to use.
And we used strawberry, and oh, it smells so delicious. And then we made, on top of that, we made these very, very cool beeswax candles. And I love how you mentioned the fact that when you melt it and you burn it, you can actually almost smell a little bit of the beeswax or the honey. Is that right?
Yeah, so your beeswax sheet that we made it out of is made out of beeswax, and beeswax is made out of honey, so it kind of has a honey scent. So be sure to smell your candle.
Definitely. I haven't burned mine yet. I'm pretty tempted. I think tonight will be the night that I burn the candles, especially with all these chilly temperatures outside. But as I go through and kind of, I want to add an extra bonus to this day. But we've made all this cool stuff. So we did the beeswax candles and we did the beeswax lip balm. So Abigail, don't you think it's only right that we can make a beeswax gift bag from scratch? What do you think of that?
That would be perfect.
All right, so while I'm doing that, we're going to also get back to talking about the benefits of honey and all the different pointers with that. And but while I'm doing this, I'm just going to put this candle right inside. So I have this very beautiful heart-shaped doily. And I want to also mention to you, the listeners, if you want this heart-shaped doily, contact me and I will send you a little activity kit that'll go with all of these supplies that I have. So I have this beautiful heart-shaped doily, and what I love about it, it's just so sweet and how it's kind of is lacy on the outside. It's almost like that perfect wrap. So what you do, you're going to lay it flat. So you're thinking of ideas on why honey's beneficial. Can you give me a good pointer right now of what is great about honey, Abigail?
Yeah, so honey is of course great because it's sweet. We all love it because of that. But honey can also help boost your immune system. So your immune system is the part of your body that helps you fight sickness. So when you are sick, your immune system fights the germs that made you sick. If you're around people who are sick, your immune system fights the germs that are trying to get in your body and make you sick. And so honey is like a help to your immune system. So your immune system fights, and your honey helps your immune system be strong when it fights. And so it can help you, if you're starting to feel sick, taking just a teaspoon of honey a day could help. It can help you with all sorts of different sicknesses. It can also help you if you have a sore throat or a cough. It can help soothe it so that while you're sick, you don't feel so bad.
I think that's a great idea. I know when I was a little girl that I used to put a little bit of honey inside of a warmed up water and even tea, and it was so delicious and soothing on the throat. That is a great idea to use with your honey. I know just having a teaspoon of honey makes the medicine go down. What show's that off of? Is that Mary Poppins? I don't know. Just a spoonful. Okay, get back to task, right? All right, so I'm going to skip gears and I'm going to come back to what I'm working on. I love your tips, Abigail. So I have this cool heart-shaped doily, and then I have this beautiful beeswax candle, and then I have a lip balm made out of beeswax with the strawberry flavor. So on the outside, I have a plan for this. And you know what? I love these. These are, now see, it slips my mind, but so I love these right here. Pipe cleaners. And what I love about them, they have this stiff little inside that's a wire, but on the outside, they're fuzzy like a bee. But you can mold them, bend them, make all kinds of neat stuff. So we're going to do some fun stuff with pipe cleaner down the road. So you're going to have to wait and find out. So what you're going to do with this doily heart, we're going to pull up the side. I think you know where this is going. I think you know, but we're going to pull up the sides. We're going to have it, whoopsie, we're going to have it hug around. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling up this beautiful little heart-shaped doily. We're going to coil it around, like jumble it around. Oh, wow. And what's so neat about this is at the very top of it, guess what we have? We have all of our beautiful little filigree from the doily. Now remember, I will send this to you by simply giving me, just simply sign up. I don't want you guys to miss out on what we're doing at the playground. And then, guess what I did? I took all these amazing different colors, and you could get different textures in these. Not that I'm trying to be an ad for pipe cleaners, but you can just make, and see what I'm doing? I'm just bending it. Almost looks like rolled taffy. And then you're going to wrap it around and you twist it. See how fun that is? You twist it around, and guess what you've done? You have made a very cool wrap that goes with everything we've done this week. So we've done the the beeswax candles and the lip balm. What do you think, Sarah? Do you like that? Is that fun? And you can do all kinds. You can add beads to the end of that and everything. What do you think, Abigail? Would your mom like this, or your sisters?
They would definitely like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Yep, so I'm going to set this aside. And do you have any other pointers about honey? Some of your favorites?
So honey is also can be good for your allergies. So you know how we get allergies typically in the spring and the fall? Well, many of those allergies are caused by the pollen in the air. And remember, the pollen is that substance the bees collect from the flowers. Well, so that pollen irritates us. It gets in our nose and it makes us have a stuffed nose or a sore throat. And so honey can actually help with your allergies because honey has pollen in it. And so when you eat honey, your body gets used to that pollen and is able to digest it right. And it helps boost your immunity to allergies. So if you start, before your allergies start, if you take a teaspoon of honey every day, that can help with your allergies so they're not so bad.
I think that's a great idea. I do know a couple people that choose to have that method, and it works just fantastic. So moms, dads, grandma, grandpas, all of you that are watching, this is a great opportunity for you to do all of these things to help you with your house, especially this time of year, right?
Yes.
This little bee friend I have, now he's hiding behind my bees, but Abigail, have you ever done a bee finger puppet before?
I have at the Iowa State Fair.
You have. Well,
Yes.
would you like to learn how to make one with with us this morning?
Yes.
Story Saturdays.
Absolutely.
So can you get a good view on him? Isn't he cute? All right, so we're going to get busy and make this little finger bee puppet. It won't take much time at all. Here goes. So all you need for this fun activity are 3, again, pipe cleaners. So we're going to have basically 2 black, but actually they're brown, but we're going to call them black. So you take 2 black pipe cleaners and then 1 yellow pipe cleaner. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to take the 2 different colors, or you can make them the same. It's up to you. Hey, it's your bee. Do whatever you want, right? And then we're going to put them side by side. We're going to bend the top part over, just like 1 inch of the top. We're going to bend it over. And then we're going to take the black pipe cleaner, the solid black pipe cleaner, and we're going to go in the middle of that pipe cleaner. We're going to almost as if we're going to hook over the middle with our bent 2 pipe cleaners, like that. Are you following along, everyone? Okay. So it almost looks like a big caterpillar with antennas right now. But anyway, so you're going to take, and we're going to find our where's your finger? You know where your index finger is. Okay, so we're going to take that, and this is where the creativity comes in. So we're going to take the 2 that are side by side, and we're going to wrap it around. So we're going to wrap it around, and we're going to wrap it around almost as if it's dancing around your index finger. See, we're almost done. This is how fast this goes. We're going to wrap it around again and wrap it around again. So basically, we started at the bottom, kind of where your knuckle is on your index finger. And we're going to wrap it around all the way to the tippity top. So basically, we have our 2 colors that were side by side wrapped around your finger. Let's do something with this top part. So we're going to take the top part and we're going to buddy them up and put them side by side. And this part is going to be the head of the bee. It's going to be the head of the little bee. Can you kind of make sense of that? All right. Abigail, what do you think so far? Do you like this way of making the finger puppet?
Yes, I bet it would make very different sized puppets on different people.
You're right, it would. Little fingers would be little bees, and big fingers would be bigger bees. Big and small. I like that. So now we're going to do the head part. So we're going to start again at the bottom, kind of like where the neck part of would be, kind of at the top of the two different colors. Or you can, here's the other thing, you guys, you can use two different textures of pipe cleaner. So if you want to, so you can actually feel the difference of the colors on the pipe cleaner, you let me know, I'll send it to you. And then you kind of wrap it around, because now we're making the head of this little bee. Do bees have antennas by chance, Abigail?
Yes, they do. They have two antennas.
Two antennas. Let me see if we should give this guy a name. Should we call him Busy Bee? We'll call him Busy Bee. So Busy Bee, it looks like Busy Bee has two little antennas. Okay, let's see. Let's keep going. We're almost done. So kind of shape it as you go a little bit. And then now it's time for the antennas. So we're going to bring it around. Well, he's kind of got a lopsided antenna, but we're all a little bit unique, aren't we? So we're going to take it around and see. What do you think so far? Do you have so we're curling his antenna around. We're going to bend it. Oh, he is super cute. Super, super cute. So here we go. Look at this little bee. So what you do at the very end, there's these little wings, because bees have wings to help them fly from flower to flower. And you just take the wings, and we're going to just take a little bit of glue, dab it on, and then we're going to add it to the back of the bee. And then what I did with mine, I just put two little squiggly wiggly eyes on it. But so that is how you make a finger bee puppet. See, what do you think, Abigail? You like it?
I do.
Perfect. Well, listen, so that was kind of fun. So we kind of learned about how to make some quick gift wrap ideas. We learned how to make a finger bee puppet. You know, the best part of this, though, I'm excited for you to read us a story. Abigail, can you do us the honor of doing a story for us today?
Yes, I definitely can.
I have to say, Abigail, I don't know that it's been very much time, Sarah. I don't even know, but I cannot believe all the information is that you have about bees. I have learned even more information about bees today. And I have to tell you, thank you so much for being part of this at the playground, the summer reading program, and we're going to have more stuff going on, a lot more stuff. And I do hope that you do come back. And I just want to take a moment and just say thank you and give you an applause of thank you so much. We are so grateful for you that you're a part of this experience. So Abigail, we bid you a great day and take care of yourself and watch out for those little bee stings. And thank you so much. And for those of you that have been a part of this experience with us, don't forget to go check out our library blog and stay tuned for the end of this for more information. Have a great day and you guys take care. Bye.
She is. She's muted.
He can